Hi, what's up? This is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel Pisces. Good to see you. This will be a reading for January 2023, and we will also be doing an extended reading on patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link for that is also in the description box below. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so Pisces. It's like a shaky energy right there, but it's a good shaky energy, and this is a bonus card I'm sensing. I'm gonna put it right over there, and we'll get to it in a moment. Make sure it's a little bit in view. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what's happening for you in January 2023. There's a lot of organized energy that I'm seeing here. Very organized. Okay, I see. And this is angel message over here with the bonus card and the angel message clarifier. What's happening here, Pisces, is you have a sense of order. You have a plan. It's very meticulous, very methodical. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Swords. So the plan that you have, I sense for a lot of you, you may have this plan, but there's just some worry about it, some things that you don't know, and I sense it's because parts of those plans are not in your control. So it's like let me put it this way. Okay, for example, you know what you want to do. Let's take business for example. You know what you want to do in business. You have the business plan together. You know the employees that you want to hire. You know everybody's role. You know exactly how to turn a profit, all that kind of good stuff, right? However, the thing that you're unsure of is the capital to start. Okay, so that's what's happening here. You have the capabilities, you have the intelligence, but you're really wary about some things about it that's out of your control. Okay, and it's almost like causing you to like second guess yourself in a way where the structure that you have built or want to build may not withstand a negative decision. I would sense that, like, some of you, it's almost like, yeah, you wish you would have a plan B, but in this case, there isn't like a plan B, because the best plan that you have right now is like, it cannot be anything else. There is only one direction. Okay, so let me try to clarify that. It's almost like you want to go swimming, right? So you have bodies of water. You have the sea, you have the pool, you have a tub, I guess. You know what I mean? But you have a lake, but all of that requires you to go to the body of water. You have to get to the body of water. Okay? So just like with business, in a certain extent, you could start off big, medium, small, however you want to go about it. The capital will help you, will aid you in starting and making those decisions that you have together. Okay? But if the capital doesn't come, you can't even start. You can't even, put your money in your own pocket, as it were, to even start something small. It just can't happen. You need some type of capital, or you need some type of, with the example, some type of way to get to that body of water to swim. I'm thinking I might be confusing this. Let's see what the clarification says. Look, yeah. So the Five of Pentacles. You're just very wary about the resources and the capital. You worry about being given the opportunity to really invest and to move forward with an action or project that you want to do. The Five of Pentacles is a type of lacking of finances, type of lacking of resources, and that's really what I'm feeling here. It's very complicated, Pisces, for you, because you really do have a vision. You really do have a purpose. Let's see what's going to go forward, and I'm sensing there is a favorable dynamic happening here, but that's going to happen, but it may take patience, and a bit of finagling. So let's see what's happening here. Yeah, look, this is this is the finagling energy I felt right here. The Seven of Swords. It's like you're going to be assessing your strategies, and you're going to be assessing some people that said certain things, went through certain interviews, who are looking over certain forms that you presented. You're going to be assessing your friends, your relatives, if there's a project in that nature. You're going to assess what they bring to the table. Is it going to profit the movement of something? Is it not? You're really assessing these worrisome swords that's around you. You don't want the system itself to entrap you. That's what I'm also feeling. You don't want to be left without an option. And it's like, it's just very burdensome, and it's like kind of nagging on you. I'm sorry, Pisces, that you're going into 2000 January 2023 like this, but I have to say what I feel from the cards, what I see from the cards. Yeah, it is frustrating. I understand that, Pisces. I really do. But I'm also sensing that in this frustration, honestly, there's literally no way around it. You're actually doing what you do need to do. You really do need to be critical in this sense. But be careful, as Spirit is telling me, with collecting those swords. You see how he has them so close to him? He could cut himself. So in your critical nature to make sure certain things are together, try not to cut yourself with your own words. Try not to cut other people with your words. Try to be as amiable as possible, okay? For all parties involved, as good towards each other as possible, okay? Because I'm sensing you're also being watched with how you delegate and how you make those decisions and how you move forward. Again, that could be with business, a personal project, a family matter. There's many of you that I'm reading for, okay? So Pisces, let's see the clarification for the Seven of Swords. Yeah, look at that. You want a change. That's this whole process right here, this frustration, is because you've been fighting for a while for a literal chapter change in your life, to never go back to something, to stop the day by day struggle that you've had in a certain way. The Death card with clarification shows that there is promise towards an entire life change, to never go back to that frustration, and nothing will look the same ever again. You're going into a new form of existence. Okay, you're trying to kill things off. Okay, you want better. You want quality. You want assurance. Okay, that's the clarifying nature towards the Seven of Swords. That's the driving force. I know I felt it was very strong and heavy for you, Pisces. You really are tired of a way of living. You really are tired of going back to the old of something, and you really need something new, and you're determined towards that something new. So let's continue on, Pisces. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Cups. Okay, as you're going through this methodical nature, okay, and strategizing, after you get all the paperwork and all those kind of stuff together, and now you're by your lonesome thinking, you're going to look and see the options towards this endeavor. It's all the same endeavor, and there's just certain amounts that you need to consider going forward. There will be a driving epiphany from the universe that will come your way. Some of you may get an angel donor. Some of you may get a personal, like, friend or colleague or family member who will come and say something to you that will literally be a game changer. Okay? Whatever epiphanies will come your way, and I sense this may come in the second week-ish of January to the latter part of the second week. It'll open your eyes up, will give you more fulfillment, more assurance to things turning around. You will start to see the turn of events. Okay, so these anxieties and frustrations over here, they will not last for long. I sense they're going to be basically in the first part of January 2023. Okay, Pisces. So just look forward to getting more, more encouragement and more of a uplifting feeling in the midpoint of January. Okay, let's see the clarification for the Four of Cups. Yeah, look at that. The Page of Cups. This is like you really now starting to believe, okay, after that, a bit of strife, you're starting to believe. You're starting to see, okay, yeah, this can happen. This can work. Okay? But the Page of Cups is someone who's going to move forward in his authenticity, his trust in himself, and his optimistic view. Okay? He's going to be mindful of the energies that's coming upon him to not invade his personal convictions. Okay, that's what's coming across here. You're going to be very determined once you get this epiphany that's going to happen. So let's see what else is happening here, Pisces. Look at that. So when you get that epiphany, when you get that fulfillment right here, then you're going to reassess again your resources, your time, your effort, your finances. Okay, you're going to start seeing even further what can wait, what cannot wait. You're going to see the worth and quality that you want to put forth and see exactly how that would look with this new information. Okay? This very encouraging. That's why I said over here it's encouraging. Okay? But you still have to put in a certain level of work, a certain level of thought. Okay? So just be encouraged that you will start to get certain resources so that you can actually make tangible decisions. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, look, the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. So you will get whatever it is you need to move forward in the physical nature of this project, this effort, this worth. Okay, especially with that kind word, that loving investment of sorts that's going to come through here for you to make the decisions and use those cups of emotions wisely. Okay. That's what's clarifying the Two of Pentacles. You will get that wish fulfillment, okay? But you have to consider how you're going to use it, okay? For some of you, it may not necessarily be in the package that you intended or as much as you intended in a certain way, but you have to adjust it accordingly, and you will be fine with that. You'll be able to do that. So let's continue on, Pisces. Look at that. The Five of Wands. Okay, so when you're juggling this right here, okay, and that's why I told you, I said I sense it's like an uplift, but still kind of like a work, you know? The Five of Wands. Once you make those decisions, there will be people speaking against you. There will be people who probably won't agree with your decision, okay? In this moment, you have to be civil and tactful because these are critical members of your team, okay? Your workforce, your family members, your friends, whatever the project is or endeavor, they are critical to the situation, okay? Hear them out and try not to let tensions rise, okay? Try to let the actions speak more than emotions. So the actions that has brought you all to this point or brought you to this point, okay? And try not to attack anyone personally, but keep it all professional in the realm of business itself, okay? That's the advice that's coming through right there. Let's get clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Empress. The Empress right here, she is about to birth something important, something critical, something crucial, something promising and very positive, okay? About to bring in the abundance. She's about to bring in the abundance, okay? And she's using the understanding that she has for individuals and the makeup, the dynamics of who they are as a person, okay? On a personal level. That's the clarification right here. That's what you need to talk to, okay? On a personal level, with civility and order and a positive spin, okay? Not attacking, but comforting. Not putting down, but lifting up, okay? So let's take a look at your bonus card. Yeah, your bonus card is the Page of Pentacles. This is someone who has just started on his wealth journey, as it were. Okay, and it says this is like the sparkings of everything. This is where you want to get to, that start to a foundation, that dynamic that really defines you. Yes, I'm sensing a lot of you. This whole process here is moving forward to something that defines you, whether it be a career path, a business, a project, whatever it is to you, Pisces. It is a defining nature of your foundations, your like where you're gonna live, your lifestyle, the people you circle yourself around, your finances, all that kind of stuff, everything physical. This is really a huge change in your defining factor of who you are and those around you. Okay, that's what this is, and you will get to this place. Okay, whether some of you are waiting on a confirmation of things and all that kind of good stuff, you will get there. But you must do your best to heed the advice of what's going on, to not cause more of a tribulation than is required. Okay, because sometimes in life we have those tribulations that test us, that mold us, that get us stronger. So let's see the angel messages over here. Look at that. The star, a miraculous shift that is happening. Okay, this is bringing in things that you almost thought wasn't going to happen, but they are going to happen. They may not always be in the package or the timing that you want, but a miracle will happen out of the blue. Something will be said out of the blue. Something will be brought out of the blue. Okay, there's a lot of blue there. And then you will know what to do with it as well. Okay, it's like a spark is going to hit in you, how to proceed. The Six of Cups. You're looking for that peace of mind, okay? Which makes sense. A lot of people are looking for that, aren't they? But it's like you have this inner desire of who you believe you are, the nature of who you are, and you really want to define that out into the world, okay? You're not, what I'm sensing here, you're not actually like a cold-hearted, like hard person, really. But unfortunately, sometimes you have to be that way in order to get certain things done. And I'm saying that because I'm sensing you remember how you used to be, and you remember how you had to get a little bit harder. And I brought to the feline right here. The feline has the claws, but also can be very agile. With going through the rough of the tall branches and stuff like that. Sometimes people think they know the cat. They think they see the cat, but they don't really see the cat. Okay? This is like what your nature is right now, and you want to be more of your heart on your sleeve. You want to be more of that free, happy-go-lucky spirit, but for right now, you sense that you need to hold back a bit on that and be a bit more, kind of slightly cold, but not too much. You're balancing it. Okay, so that's the vibe that I'm getting through here. So let this be encouraging for you. The miracles and stuff are going to happen, and yes, you know, you do have a heart. Even if some people may say something other, like you don't have any feelings sometimes or whatever. It's not like you have amazing feelings, Pisces, but sometimes you really do. You've decided to hold them back right now because it's just a very crucial point at this time where you really need to focus and be methodical. And sometimes you may have to do certain actions that people may not fully agree with and question your morality in certain respects. It's nothing bad, but they're just not used to that side of you. The cat, they're used to like the happy-go-lucky free spirit, like the rabbit right here, just jumping around. You can see where it is, carefree, you know, but it's the balance. And this is the universe saying, you know what, you carry on. That is fine. That energy that you're in right now, that's fine. That is what's required. Okay, so Pisces, we're going to move forward into the extended reading where we'll see the interconnected factors here, the extra clarifications, and any further advice that Spirit needs to cooperate with me or will cooperate with me to share with you. To see that, please feel free to go to my patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. That's patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The description that's in the description box below. The link is right there. And feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and all that kind of good stuff. I wish you all the best, Pisces. Bye.